How to be confident on camera, even if you're nervous as hell. Here's how Karina, one of my clients, a business coach, went from under $5,000 months to over 40,000 in her digital coaching and course biz. When she came to me, her sales were, well, piddly. Can I say that? Almost non existent. She was about to run a 5 day online challenge and said, I want to make $20,000 from this, Maria. But before she even hit record, she was spiraling. And she kept thinking, will anyone buy? What if I mess this up? I need this launch to work. And guess what? That mindset showed up in every video. She was stiff, disconnected, and focused on herself, not her audience. And I just want to stop right there. And it's not her fault. And if that happens to you, sometimes you're on camera, or maybe you're doing a webinar, or maybe you're doing like a live event on Facebook or YouTube, or heck, you're doing a live on Instagram, and you're like feeling you're looking stiff or not as comfortable in front of the camera. And I just want to say there's reasons for that that is perfectly normal. So let's go through what I did for Karina to help make that shift so that she could get into like forexing her business monthly. All right. And I helped her shift what her thinking was. We used a tool I called the thought model, and we created her $1,000,000 sentence. The new thought she practiced before every video was, I'm here to serve. I can help her make money with her online business. Now, mind you, it wasn't just done in 1 minute. I had a full on coaching session with her and really dug deep into some of the whys, why she's doing this in her business, as I would do for you if you're on a one-on-one call with me. So let's just pretend you are right now. So what is your why? Like, why are you really doing this? Wanting to start a YouTube channel, or maybe you're running a digital product-based business and you're running ads and you're on video, whether it be your courses or your lives or your YouTube videos. And sometimes what's happening is you're feeling maybe imposter syndrome, or you're feeling, oh, will they even listen to me? Well, I want to remind you that Gary Vee started with one person watching his stuff, right? And you know where he is now, like huge, famous, right? So we all start somewhere. But I will tell you one of the fastest kind of psychological tricks or hacks that will help you is if you change how you think about it. Instead of getting so nervous about, oh my God, I'm going to screw up, or oh, like how would I look on video? How about just start thinking about how you can serve, how you can start serving people with the expertise you already have, with the knowledge that you're learning right now, and then you're sharing with others. So if you come at it with a serving attitude, trust me, you will have a huge altitude of sales. All right. So again, I helped her. Let's go back to the private session, coaching session with Karina. I helped her kind of change the thought process, because I'm like, well, Karina, do you think you can help people make money? Absolutely. Do you think you can help them, really change their lives, especially if they're like in their 50s and they're maybe close to retirement, or maybe they are retired and they're trying to think of what other business do I want to start? Because it's not over, my friend. If you're a woman over 50 right now, or heck, maybe you're over 40, it's not over. You have so much legacy to leave. You have so much potential that you can bring to the world and help people and make money at it as well. So I helped her kind of have that $1,000,000 thought. I'm here to serve. I can help her make money with her online boutique business. That's what she teaches, by the way, is helping women start boutique businesses. So that one sentence changed absolutely everything. Suddenly she was relaxed, clear, magnetic. She stopped performing and started connecting. Instead of making $20,000, she pulled in her first ever $40,000 month, just from that one mindset shift. So let me be clear on this. She went from $5,000 months to $20,000 months, $40,000 months. And this one mindset shift helped her tremendously. Now, of course, we had the right digital marketing strategy, and she took action and gained momentum, because I just never want you to think that I'm going to tell you that, hey, just with 1 second, you're going to like make $1,000,000 tomorrow. Okay. Please know that I'm all about being real and authentic with you. So here's the big takeaway. Confidence on camera doesn't come from scripts or lighting or looking perfect. It comes from focusing on what you can control, which is your intention, your thoughts, what's between these two ears. Most people go into videos thinking, do I look okay? Will this go viral? What if I screw up? All of that is ego noise. Instead, shift where your thinking is. Ask, who needs to hear this today? Picture them. and say this: I'm here to serve. I'm here to help. I'm here to have fun, make it playful. When you shift from how do I look to how can I help, you stop performing and start connecting. That's the bond. Hopefully, you're getting that bond with me right now. Confidence follows service. So stop chasing perfect, chase impact. Speak to one person, serve them, enjoy the ride. So let's recap. Most people struggle with confidence on camera because they're focused on the wrong things. They're thinking about how they look, how they sound, what people will think, or whether the video will perform well. But here's the truth: none of that is in your control. And the more you focus on things outside your control, the more self conscious and anxious you become. Does that make sense? Am I connecting here? That's what kills your confidence. So here's what I do instead, and what I recommend you try. Before I hit record, I ask one simple question: how can I serve? That question snaps me out, just like that, snaps me out of ego mode and into service mode. I stop worrying about me and I start thinking about the one person who might actually need to hear what I'm about to say. Because even if just one person watches this video rather than 100,000, I'm okay with that because I've helped one person, right? Sometimes I picture a client, sometimes a friend, sometimes a past version of me who needed this exact message. And then I say this out loud like a mantra: I'm here to serve. I'm here to help. I'm here to have fun. That's it. Sounds simple, I know, but I triple dog dare you to try it. It's powerful. And here's why it works: it shifts you out of ego mode, anchors you in purpose and presence. Let me repeat that because it's so important. It anchors you in purpose and presence. It creates connection instead of performance. Because when I focus on helping instead of performing, everything shifts. I stop overthinking, I become more present, and I actually enjoy the process. All right. So if confidence on camera is something you're chasing, stop trying to be perfect. I know I've said this numerous times, so I hope you don't think this video is going on and on. I'll probably speed up the speed of how fast I'm talking in my simple video editor to make sure that you actually stay till the end to watch this, because repetition sometimes is the mother of necessity. So that's why I'm repeating some of this about you, what that mindset shift can be to help you get more confidence on camera. So that way it helps you to make an impact for other people. And just remember, speak to one person, serve them, enjoy the ride. Confidence will follow. Wishing you love and light. Cheers.